Hello, you all. Hello. It is Tisk day. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. So, as of now, and as of not too long ago, I've been noticing a glitch. And it's not just any old glitch, but a glitch in everything. Like a glitch in everything that I'm looking at, everything I touch. I've noticed it at first, like as far as personally with my own two eyes, with the glitching with the phones. It's like the devices are like off whack, like something's missing or delay. I've noticed it on the YouTube app. I go to scroll and it'll probably stop like at page 3. Like it might show some shorts and maybe 2 or 3 videos, but then it'll stop. You know how YouTube supposed to scroll. You're supposed to go for days and it stops. But that could be a meaning too. Like, okay, well, either limit it or maybe you only need to see 2 or 3 videos. Or I'll give you 10 and maybe you find one that you like instead of having millions and billions of videos to go through. I've noticed the glitch in people. People are glitching out, like knowingly and unknowingly, like literally glitching and right in front of me. But then again, that's nothing new. I'm just noticing it more as far as people and their glitching or their glitchy ways. You know, speaking of people glitching, I'm thinking there's some kind of something going. Somebody go, yeah, please. I don't know this. Please is, but there's so much craziness going on to where I'll literally have to remove myself from the twilight zone to even start to regain sanity, you know, or to just to protect my sanity. Because I'm like, okay, with all the craziness going on, I need to remove myself from the foolishness. But like I say, I'm noticing it in people. People are glitching out, spazzing out, crashing out, whatever it is. They're acting a fool. And I'm going to say, okay, yeah, you stay the F away from me. Phones are glitching. Now, another thing too that I heard that the animals and pets have been glitching. Now, I've only heard about it or seen it through videos, but I haven't seen it with my own eyes as far as strange activities with the animals or wildlife, even birds. And sometimes I can say maybe I don't see birds as much, or if I do see strange activity, I might see like insects, like certain insects, like those flying. It appears to be, I don't know what this is. It's like a fly, but it's like a flying ant, and I see them every now and again. Like the last time I seen them, I think it was in Vegas. But they seem aggressive. It's like they'll stop at nothing to get through that screen in your window. And like I said, they're not big. They're like flying ants. So they're like, they will stop at nothing. Like, oh, I'm here to bite through this window to get. I don't know if they're trying to get to somebody or if that's just, or they want to tell me something, whatever it is. But not too long ago, I experienced another one of those. Maybe years later, these flying ants that's will stop at nothing to get to the screen. You think the screen will keep bugs and dust? No, not these things. And I'm thinking like, hello? So I found that strange. I even had a glitch in my dreams. Like lately I've been dreaming, but most of the time I don't remember my dreams. I just know I dreamed and I wake up like, oh, okay, I'm back to reality. But this particular dream, like, okay, I remembered the dream. And then not only that, I was glitching in my dream. Like how I would usually be, I would think like, okay, if someone jumps out and say, I'm here to scare you, I know in my mind, okay, hey, that's not going to scare me. But in the dream, and mind you, even in this dream, I know like, oh, hey, you can come out and say, oh, surprise. And I won't have any, I'll just be like, okay, yeah, you know, I won't be like, help. You know, basically I won't have the reaction of, oh, you surprised me or shocked me. But I knew that in my dream, but I still had the reaction of, like for instance, if someone jumps out the closet and it's like, I know that they're there or I know I won't have a reaction, but in the dream I did it. Like I usually wouldn't say, but I did, and it seemed fake though. I don't know, maybe I was glitching it. It was so weird. I'm like, what the hell? Like a lot of glitching going on. But then again, it could be a good thing. Like, okay, this is the disconnection from the craziness. Sounds like a glitch because you're removing yourself from the foolishness or from the program or from these idiots that are pulling on your energy. And it probably is glitching because you done hooked up, you took the energy and powered electricity away. Now their battery's dying. And that's probably why they're glitching on you now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, I'm not tripping. I'm thinking like, hello? Am I tripping? No. You're removing yourself from the foolishness, from the situation, from the system, from these mutants called humans these days. So yeah, I'm thinking like, okay, that's what it is, you know. But has anyone else noticed the glitch? I'm thinking like, yeah, this is, the glitch is here. And I guess it can only get more glitchy from here. So I'm thinking like, okay, I guess I'm you know, you thought you were prepared for the glitch or you thought you didn't see it all, but you're like, oh, hello. But anyway, hopefully all are well and safe. I was just wondering if anyone else has noticed the glitch in the system or in the people. I'm noticing a huge glitching in the surroundings and the people. and this like they're letting the energy get the best of them. Yeah, so I would say solitude goes a long way too, because sometimes I have to pick up and run away, or just pick up and go, or say to hell with everybody, or to hell with it all, in order for me to regain my energy, my strength, and my sanity, in order for me to even stay sane. Which I'll spin off on this since I'm speaking of sanity. So speaking of sanity, there's people who they're like, oh my gosh, you're so this, and that. Like as far as compliment, oh you're so creative, you're so smart, you're so sexy, brilliant, and all of these good things. Like I'm all of these wonderful things, and I'm thinking that's because I keep to myself, and that's literally what my testimony is. If I'm sexy, sane, smart, successful, rich, broke, or whatever the case may be, that's because I keep to myself. You see what I'm saying? No one is responsible for my sanity, my happiness, or for the reason why I'm in one piece. And that's what people need to understand. Oh, you're so this. That's because I run from people. That old lady asked me, oh my God, what do you do for your skin? I mean, I thought I had dry skin, but I guess when it's moisturized, it is nice. But she thought, oh my gosh, you have very great skin. Your skin looks so smooth. You look so young and smooth. What do you do? Oh, I run away from people. That's I don't use moisturizer. I run. That's what I do. I run. Yes. I run for my sanity, run for my life. And that's how I stay in one piece, And a lot of people think like, oh, it's because I have friends or I got a support system. Nothing's wrong with it. But as far as with me, my sanity comes from getting away and gathering my marbles. Yeah, getting far, far away and gathering my marbles and regaining my sanity, because that's what's important, is my sanity, not friends, family, spouse. As great as that is, those are like those are what's that called? Bonuses. Okay, once I'm sane in one piece and got my shit together, then okay, if I'm lucky, then I'll have family and friends or whatever, or in the dog that means a damn. That's worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it ain't gonna be just any old nothing. The same way I'm not gonna be any old. I have to be my best self. So I expect the dog, the spouse, the life, family, friends. You better be just as good. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. And people tend to glitch out. Oh, you're this and that. Or I'm not perfect. I understand that. You better strive to be though. Okay, nothing wrong with striving. If you can strive to be regular, you can strive to be perfect. People blow me with that. Well, no one's perfect. Well, you can fucking try. You better try to be. And to me, I'm not saying you got to be perfect, but it's like a lot of people, they want to use these excuses so you can bring yourself down a notch. So they want me to come out of Pink Jesus status to come down there with the low vibrators because nobody's perfect. Okay, well, you tell that to my imperfections, okay? So yeah, so there's no excuse for that. I'm thinking again, that's to me again, that's an eye opener. If people glitch around you, obviously I'm doing something right and they're doing something wrong. And it's not that I'm just all of that. It's the fact that I've noticed your glitch. Yeah, you're already letting me know there's something wrong with you, obviously. You're glitching, and I'm noticing it. So yes, obviously I'm on the straight and narrow. But anyway, again, hopefully all are well and safe, and hopefully all are staying warm too. Because the crazy thing is, I am in sunny California, and it's been sunny and mild. It's been sunny, it's been clear. But things that I've noticed there's been that quote unquote foggy or cloudy, and then it's been quote unquote cold when it's not really cold. It's like you can feel the cold at like 50, 60 something degrees. When you'll think that should be like warm or mild or cool maybe, but it's like you can feel the cold, especially when that sun goes down. Like okay, yeah. So hopefully y'all are staying warm and staying on straight and narrow, staying out of trouble. Staying away from the glitch. And again, if you're glitching, maybe you'll notice. If you notice yourself glitching too, that's still a good thing. Because like, okay, you notice what you need to work on. Like, hey, I'm glitching. Just like how I noticed myself glitching in my dream. But I'm thinking that was a message to me. Maybe you're glitching around this person. Or maybe you're glitching or thinking that you're glitching. But really, you're noticing something. Yeah. And also could be the nervous system too. The nervous system is pretty powerful too. Okay, but anyway. Alrighty. Be well and be safe.